Today we are going to see very important formula. So please write the heading. Cost of living. Index number. Now, as you can see this name, cost of living. Cost of living means what? Cost of living means जिंदगी जीने का खर्चा is known as cost of living. So, to live, what cost do people incur? We want to construct an index number for the same. Now, there are two methods in this. The first method is known as total expenditure method. You also please write with me total expenditure method. Now, in this method, formula is very simple. Most widely used, if nothing is given in the exam, you have to use this formula, cost of living, index number, using total expenditure method is equal to sigma P1Q0 upon sigma P0Q0 into 100. Can you tell me which formula is this? Which statistician gave this formula?
Last year.
Last year. So this is last year. But let's say, so this is the most widely used, and we will see the sum what information is given. If we have all these information, we go for last year. However, if information for Q0 is not given, so here you can see that Q0 is used in the numerator and denominator. So if information for Q1 is given, then we use the second formula, cost of living, index number is equal to sigma P1Q1 upon sigma P0Q1 into 100. Now, can you tell me which statistician gave this formula?
Partial.
Paasche. So, if Q0 is given, we go for the first one. And if Q1 is given, we go for the second one. Generally, first one would be there. Now, this is the first method known as total expenditure method. Now, please write this. Now, the second method. The second method is known as method of family budget. Now, very simple formula for this method. Index number I is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W, where what is I? So I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100, and W is equal to weight. W is also equal to importance. So weight is equal to P0Q0. If directly it is not given, we will calculate. So weight is P0Q0. So this is the formula for family budget method. This is I, this is W, this is the main formula. Please write the formulas and then we go for the sums. Now, I is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W is also, we have already seen this formula. Illustration 18, calculate the cost of living index number by total expenditure method and the family budget method for the year 2015 with the base 2014 using the following data. Now let's check it beta. Items: wheat, rice, tur dal, oil, cloth, kerosene. Unit: wheat, quintal, rice kg, tur dal kg, oil liter, cloth meter, kerosene liter. Now, quantity for the year 2014, so Q0, because that's the base year, then price of 2014, P0, and price of 2015, P1. Now tell me, this unit is for what? It is for prices of various years. So if you want to buy 1 quintal in year 2014, this price is of this unit, then you have to pay 1600 rupees. Now, what is quintal? 1 quintal is equal to 100 kg. But you are consuming only 35 kg. So you have to now convert either kg to quintal or you convert quintal to 1 kg and accordingly change the prices. So what we will do, change the prices, divide by 100, which is 16, and divide by 100, which is equal to 80. So for wheat, we will take 1 kg, 35 kg, 16 rupees and 18 rupees. For rice, kg, no problem. Tur dal, kg, no problem. Oil, liter, no problem. Cloth, meter, no problem. And kerosene, liter, no problem. So this is the basic thing we have done over here. Now we can directly proceed for the sum. Now, make the format items, units, year, Q0, P0, 2015, P1, then P1, Q0, P0, Q0. Now, let's go one by one. We'll start with wheat. So now wheat was given in quintal. We converted quintal into kg. So unit is now kg. Quantity. Yeah, Devik, you want to say anything?
No, sir.
Quantity. Quantity is 35 kg. Price is now 16 rupees, and price of current year 2015 is 18 rupees. Rice. So no problem with rice. Directly kg, 25 kg. 40 rupees, 45 rupees. Then tuvar dal, again kg, 20 kgs, 60 rupees, 120 rupees. Liter, 10 liter, 80 rupees, 90 rupees. Cloth, meter, 20 meter, 30 rupees, 45 rupees. And kerosene, liter, 15 liter, 28 rupees, 35 rupees. So we are ready with the question. Always cross verify. See the conversions once again. See the data once again. कुछ गलत तो नहीं हो गया है ना? Always check. Now, first we are going to do is total expenditure method. So give the heading total expenditure method. So first one, total expenditure method. So formula is P1Q0 upon P0Q0. So nothing to worry directly. Let's find out P1Q0. So this into this. Take a calculator. 18 into 35. 630. 45 into 25. 1125. 120 into 20. 2400. 10 into 90. 900. 45 into 20. 900. It is these two columns we are doing. Okay. Let me highlight so that you don't make a mistake. This column and this column we are multiplying. That is P1Q0 and 15 into 35. 525. Now, P0Q0. So I remove this column. P0Q0. So these two now. So 35 into 16, 560. 25 into 40, 1000, 1200, 800, 600, 420. Let's do the totals. So we have the total 6480 and 4580. Now, let's do the calculation and find out. So total expenditure method I is equal to sigma P1Q0 upon sigma P0Q0 into 100, which is equal to 6480 upon 4580 into 100, which is 141.4847. 4847. So 48. This is as per total expenditure method. Now, in this question, we have to calculate cost of living index number by total expenditure and family budget both. So let's go to the second part of it. Write the heading. Family budget method. So second method is a family budget method. Now, again, the same thing. So unit remain the same. This year 2014 Q0 P0, year 2015 P1 also remains the same. Please write them. Now, first, let me write the formula so that you understand the formula and then we go for these calculation. So, index number as per family budget method is equal to sigma I is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W. But over here in this sum, Index is also directly not given and weights are also not given. So I is equal to P1 upon P0 into 100 and weight is equal to P0 Q0. So that is how we will do it now. So we find out I, which is P1 upon P0 into 100 and then weight and then I into W, total of W. So let's start one by one. Now, P1, I'll just highlight it. Upon P0, so P1 is 18 divided by P0 is 16 into 100 is equal to 112.5. Then 45 divided by 40 into 100 is equal to 112.5. Then 120 divided by 60 into 100 is equal to 200. Then 90 divided by 80 into 100. You have to do all these calculations. 112.5 and 45 divided by 30 into 100, 150 and 35 divided by 28, 5 by 4 into 100, 125, 125. So now we have index, weight is P0 Q0. So let's highlight P0 Q0. So P0 into Q0 already calculated over here. So directly now I into W. So 560 into 112.5, 63,000. 1000 into 112.5, then 1200 into 200, 112.5 into 800, 90,000. Then 600 into 150, 90,000. And 420 into 125, 15,000. So we multiplied these two. Now we have to find out total sigma W and sigma IW ka total.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm 52,500 also.
Okay, ma.
Last one, 420 into 125.
Okay. Mistake થઈ ગઈ. Yes, 52,500. Total 4580 and 6,48,000. Now let's put it in the formula. Which is equal to 6,48,000 upon 4580. 141.48. So you can see that answer is same using both the methods. Now exercise 1.4, question number 1, page number 38. Now the following data are obtained from family budget inquiry of middle class people. State the change in cost of living in the year 2015 with respect to year 2013 by finding the index number. So first thing is we have to find the index number. If the average monthly disposable income of the family in the year 2013 is 15,000, then obtain the estimate of necessary average disposable income for the year 2015. Later, we will see this. We go to the first step, that is, we find out the index number. Now, group is given: food, fuel, electricity, rent, clothing, miscellaneous, जिंदगी जीने का खर्चा. Okay. Now roti, kapda, makan. Okay. Fuel, electricity, miscellaneous. Now weight is already given: 45, 15, 10, 20, 10. Expenditure in 2013 is given and expenditure in 2015 is given. So we have to find index number of expenditure, that is I. Now here no units given, so nothing to worry, no conversions required. Now make the format, and start writing the information. Rent, clothing, miscellaneous. Now weight is already given. Let me make a table. $45, $15, $10, $20, $10. Let's see the total. $100. This we will be using. Now, expenditure in year 2013. 3,000. 3,900. 1450. 1850. 1,500. 2,400. 600. 900. 1,600. 1920. Now, I index number is expenditure of 2015 upon expenditure of 2013 into 100. So expense of 2015 is 3,900 divided by 3,000 into 100 is equal to 130. 1850 divided by 1450 into 100 is 127.59. Next, 2,400 divided by 1,500 into 100, 160. 900 divided by 600 into 100, 150. And 1920 divided by 1,600 into 100, 120. So we have the index now, index I. Now I into W, so 130. So this column I and this column W. 130 into 45. 5850. 127.59 into 1850. 23, sorry. 127.59 into 15. 1913.85. Then 160 into 10. So 1600.
Once just double.
And 150 into 20, 3,000. And 1 in 20 into 10, 12,000 or 1,200. Let's do the totals. So 13,563.85. सबका आ रहा है ये total. Now let's find out the index number I is equal to sigma IW upon sigma W, which is equal to 13563.85 upon 100, which is equal to 135.638, so 64. Now, sum is not yet over. Now, what you have to do over here? Now, see this part. If the average monthly disposable income of a family in the year 2013 is 15,000, यानी 2013 में अगर एक फैमिली का डिस्पोजेबल इनकम इनकम जो खर्चा करता है वो 15,000 है, to obtain the estimate of necessary average monthly disposable income in the year 2015, because of inflation the prices have gone up. So how much should that person have disposable income to sustain the same standard of living which was there in the year 2013? So let's check it out. So let's write, first of all, thus it can be said that there is a rise of 135.64 minus 100, which is equal to 35.64 percentage. Now, in the cost of living in the year 2015 compared to 2030. Now, next point, according to family budget method, index number of the year 2015, the average monthly disposable income to maintain the same standard of living as the base year 2013 is Now dhyan do please. Now in the year 2013, my base was 100, okay, and my average disposable income was 2050. Now, from 100, prices rose by 35.64 percentage. So now my income should also rise accordingly. So let's find out how we will do it. Now, I'll use a different method of making you understand this concept. So, when index was 100, my income was rupees 15,000. Now when index became 135.64, what should become my income? So cross multiply. So over here we will say is equal to index number of current year upon index number of base year into income of base year. You can say index number of base year is 100, index number of current year is 135.64, and income of the base year is 15,000, which is equal to 135.64 into 15,000 upon 100, which is equal to rupees 203 20346. So let's write the answer. Now we write the answer, final answer. The required increase in the average disposable income to maintain the standard of living of the family is equal to 1 or 20346 minus 15,000, which is equal to 53 rupees 5346. So you need an increase of 5,346 rupees to sustain that lifestyle. What was there in 2030? Please write this. Now, exercise 1.4, question number 3. Compute the cost of living index number by the method of total expenditure from the following data. In this question, we have to compute the cost of living index number by method of total expenditure. So item A, B, C, D, E, unit, quintal. So 1 quintal is 100 kg, but we are consuming kg, so we have to convert quintal to kg, and this price divide by 100, divide by 100. So this will become 12 and this will become 17. This is Q0, P0 and P1. Now B, unit 20 kg, 18 kg, kg is correct. But ध्यान दो dear students, here 20 kg का price is 340, but we are buying only 18 kg. So we have to convert this 20 kg to 1 kg, and price divide by 20, divide by 20, which is equal to 17, which is equal to 19. Then item C, 10 liter ka price is 30. So we convert it into 1 liter. This will be divided by 10, which is equal to 3, divided by 10, which is equal to 4. Then dozen and piece. So 1 dozen is 12 piece. So we convert it to 1 piece. And this price divide by 12, divide by 12. So 15 divided by 12 is 1.25, and 24 divided by 12 is 2. And meter. So 1 meter, meter, no problem, no conversion required. All of you understood this conversion? Anyone has any doubt? Okay, now let's go to the sum. Unit. First, kg, quantity, 50 kg. Price, 12 rupees, 17 rupees. Item B, again kg, 18 kg. Price, 17, 19. Liter, 12 liter. Price 3 rupees, 4 rupees. Then piece, 20 piece, 1.25 and 2 rupees. And then meter, 14 meter, 12 rupees and 16 rupees. Now let's calculate P1 Q0. So P1 and Q0. 17 into 50, 850. Nineteen into 80, 342, 4 into 12. 48, 40 to 24. P0, Q0. So P0 into Q0. 600, 306, 36, 25, 168. Total. Check the total. Now, already we have found out everything. So let's find the answer using total expenditure method. That is I is equal to sigma P1 Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into 100, which is equal to 1504 upon 1135 into 100, which is equal to 132.51. Now, in this sum, the typical part is this conversion. So be careful here, it is unit is 20 kg, okay, 10 liter. So here you have to convert it dozen and piece. So ये तो तुरंत पता चल जाएगा कि dozen और piece है, but here it is not given 1 liter, it is given 10 liter. So this price is of this quantity 10 liter. This price is of 10 liter. So we convert into 1 liter. I hope you understood this.